We all go through it. Financial stress, family issues, health problems, or just that feeling of being completely lost. But I want to share a beautiful, powerful perspective from an Islamic point of view that might just change how you see your struggles. It's the idea of not advertising your problems. Now, this doesn't mean bottling everything up and pretending you're a superhero. Not at all. It's about being selective and understanding the wisdom behind who you share your vulnerability with. Think about the story of Prophet Yaqub, or Jacob, peace be upon him. When he was grieving the loss of his beloved son Yusuf, his heart was shattered. He wept so much that he lost his sight. But what did he say? He said, "I only complain of my suffering and my grief to Allah." Subhanallah, his ultimate confidant, his first point of call, was the one who created him, the one who knows every detail of his pain without him even having to say a word. This teaches us a profound lesson. When you turn to Allah first in your hardship, you're not just complaining, you're making dua. You're having a conversation with the only one who has the power to change your situation. You're strengthening your relationship with him, turning your pain into an act of worship. So what about talking to people? The wisdom here is to be incredibly selective. Don't broadcast your problems to the world. Why? Firstly, not everyone has your best interests at heart. Some might envy you when you're doing well and rejoice in your struggles. Others might offer terrible advice that makes things worse. And many, even with good intentions, are simply powerless to help. Broadcasting your issues can sometimes just attract pity, unwanted opinions, or even the evil eye, and by constantly talking about your problems keeps you chained to them. You're reliving the negativity over and over. You give it power. You let it define your reality. It becomes the lens through which you see the world. Now, this doesn't mean we should isolate ourselves completely. Islam encourages seeking counsel from wise, trustworthy people. It encourages leaning on a spouse, a close friend, or a scholar for support, where God works through human. But there's a huge difference between seeking specific, constructive advice from one or two trusted sources and broadcasting your problems to the entire world. There's a dignity in handling your trials with patience and grace. It's a sign of strong faith, of tawakkul, of trusting in Allah's plan. When you complain to everyone, you're essentially saying you don't trust that Allah has it under control. But when you complain to Him and seek guidance from the right people, you're showing the highest form of trust. So next time you're facing a storm, pause before you post. Take a deep breath, go into sujood and pour your heart out to Allah. He's listening. Then, if you need to speak to someone, think carefully about who deserves to hear your story. Protect your heart, protect your dignity, and place your trust in the turner of hearts. Your relief will come from a place you never expected.